Meanwhile, tonight, Northview, like Clay, coming off the program's first ever playoff victory, is getting ready for a tough test in round two. A Central Catholic team that has only played 4 games this season and just once in the last month. Mike Jewell breaks down the matchup for us tonight.
Doug Downing, the Northview Wildcats. Nice win over Springfield last week in that rematch opening round playoff game. Are going to be heading to Cherry Street and taking on Greg Dempsey's Central Catholic Fighting Irish. This is a tall task. Prentice Reasonover has impressed me in the 4 games that Central Catholic has played. He runs with a passion, an intelligence, and a speed that is extremely difficult to stop. Chris Sennett and that offensive line impressed me before they ran into some of the COVID situations of their opponents and themselves that sort of got them out of whack. But they came back with that Week 6 game against Clay and looked absolutely solid to me. Sennett and that offensive front, they're going to be ready to play. Northview has to respond to that. And on the defensive side of the ball, haven't seen a lot of Chris Jackson when you're only playing 4 games in a year before the playoffs. But Jackson and that defensive unit is stalwart and will be flying all over the field. Northview's offense has got to engage for the speed with which Central Catholic will play defense and the strength that they play once they hit you. This is a monumental challenge for the Northview Wildcats. How do you approach it? I think maybe you approach it with an intensity and a looseness. But at the end of the day, this is going to be a celebration of football against a team that is absolutely on a roll. Central Catholic, Prentice Reasonover, Bishop Vargas, Tayshawn Johnson. On offense, these guys are looking to explode, and you have to be able to play at that level, if you're Northview, to have a chance. David against Goliath? I think it fits here, okay? And you've got a sling and a rock if you're the Sylvania Northview Wildcats, but that is why we play the game. Central Catholic, it's going to be great watching them play again because it's been too long. And as they prepare for their run through Region 6, I got to mention for a second last week's playoffs to this week's playoffs as well, because many people around Northern Ohio, Western and Eastern, are looking forward to perhaps an Avon versus Central Catholic rematch. And kudos to Matt Kriegel and Perrysburg for taking that extra game this week as Avon's opponent, Olmsted Falls, fell into some COVID situation. It's a Week 10 light game for Avon. It is an opportunity for Perrysburg to honor their seniors, play an extra game against an absolutely brilliant opponent. So, Region 6 takes on a whole lot of different flavors and ideas, but one thing that's going to remain a constant, South Central Catholic is going to be who you have to beat, and that will be a challenge. Good luck to both teams. Stay healthy, and let's get this thing rocking. The playoffs are about to kick it up a notch.